Yakkin with you, Jagoff, and we are here with one of Pittsburgh's premier comedian magicians, Lee Terbosic. How are you,
man? Good to see you.
We've been like stalking you to have you on our programs.
Finally, I buckled down. I'm here. I'm glad to be here, man.
And we are here at the Gateway Clipper Fleet. Thanks for having us here. This is actually kind of cool. We're standing outside and catching some rays and all that kind of some vitamin E. So tell me, Lee, how does a guy get into, obviously comedic magician, obviously a lot of practice, but how did you get started?
It was by accident. I was a kid. I was 12 years old. Seen a magician at a friend's birthday party when I was 12, and I was there for 45 minutes, seen a show. Rest is history. I was hooked. I had to know how it worked. Books on magic. Mom and Dad were very nice people, great parents taking me to check out books on magic and starting to read them and practice. And before I knew it, I was doing it all through high school and impressing the ladies. And
there you go. Yeah.
Put myself through college with it, and then it just became a career. It was way more than just a job. It became a career.
Yeah. So, hey, did you ever get in trouble when you were a kid by trying to pull the?
I never did that one. No, I never tried that one. I should have.
Who are some of your influences in magic?
Obviously early on I looked up to guys like Copperfield and David Blaine. And then later on, I really got into like Penn and Teller, Amazing Jonathan, Matt King. My mentor, who's a fantastic magician from Pittsburgh, his name's Paul Gertner.
Oh yeah.
Guys like that, were one the people I was, really into what their style was and what they were doing on stage, and I kind of see myself doing that type of stuff.
What's the key question people ask you after a show? I know probably how you do that.
Well, I've gotten everything from, can you make my wife disappear? Can you make me lose 30 pounds?
I'll take that one.
Yeah. I get so many. I get tons of them. I once had a guy ask me if I could bring his dog back to life. Everything in between, it never ends. I hear it all. But yeah, there are the cliche, how'd you do it? Where do you learn? How'd you get into it type stuff. But those are all very important things. People are interested when they're interested in magic, they want to know about it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, that's kind of the key. Like, magicians tick me off. I love to go see them and I love to watch it as close as possible, but it ticks me off because I can't figure it out.
That's the fun of it, man. That's why we do what we do, And being that I'm a magician and a comedian, I call myself a Mag-edian.
Okay.
Because I get to add a lot of humor and a lot of jokes and just my own creativity and spins on magic. I'm not a magician that likes to take myself very seriously. I don't do very serious magic, but I like doing stuff that is going to shock people, but also make you laugh at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's do one.
You want to do something?
Yeah.
I know you're dying, right?
I'm dying. I'm going to put my quadrifocals on so I can watch exactly.
We'll do something with a pack of cards. I'm down to one pack a day here. All right. Check it out. It's a deck in a box.
Okay.
It's a deck in a box.
Hey, little
look it up.
Justin Timberlake there.
Look it up. All right, here we go. So I'm going to warm these up a little bit. Let me just warm these up. And I'm going to have you help me out. I'm going to give you, I have a marker. We'll give you the marker. And what I'm going to have you do is you're going to get to pick a card. It's going to be kind of standard, and then you're going to sign your name on it.
Okay.
So we'll shuffle these up nice and well. And then what I'm going to do, I'll run my finger down the pack of cards. Just call it stop anywhere you like. You Jagoff.
Jagoff.
I'll pick up right there. We'll use this card right here. It's okay if I see it. It's not that type of trick. Okay. You got the Jack of Clubs. So what I'm going to do, just sign your name on the Jack of Clubs.
All right. Like anywhere, huh?
Anywhere you want. Yeah.
This is my hard part here.
You're gonna sign your Jagoff. Good.
All right, so it says your Jagoff.
Very good. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do something actually with the card.
Okay.
So we're gonna do something with the card. So we have, I'm gonna show you. We have his signed your Jagoff card right there. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a bend in it. Okay. We're gonna put a bend in it. We're gonna bend this back and forth on the Jack of Clubs. And what I'm actually gonna do is we're gonna rip off a corner. Okay, I want you to see that. I'm ripping off that corner. And then can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you pull the rest of that off? Just rip that rest.
Okay.
Just rip that all the way off. There you go. Now check this out. Watch. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take the corner, the Jack.
Okay.
Watch.
Oh, that's fiber.
This is really crazy though. Watch. I want you to hold the card.
Okay. I'm afraid.
Watch this.
What?
can now see that it's now restored right back on.
Wow. Wow. Nicely done. Nicely done.
That makes for a very unique souvenir right there.
Yeah, I'll make sure I touch this side of it. Yeah. Now, one more thing I have to ask you about is you have your 53 show. 53?
52.
52, yeah. 53. What am I saying? Yeah. So,
52 cards in the deck. Yeah. It's it was a close-up show that I came up with a couple years ago. And it's all based around a deck of cards and sleight of hand. Just, lots of stuff a lot of stuff you just seen, and a lot more. It's about a 75-minute show, and it's all very sleight of hand, close-up magic. And I debuted it a little over a year ago at a place in Southside actually called Shop 412. I debuted it. Actually, I'm wearing one of their shirts right now.
Shout out.
A little shout out for Shop 412. And it was, we sold it out, and I'm going to be bringing it back later this year for an extended run, so be on the lookout for that. And when we did the show, it was really cool. With the shirts, we did 52 shirts with the logo, their logo, and just because every month they come out with a different colorway, a different shirt. So we did our own shirt for that actual show. And this is actually, these are the black and gold ones, but actually this is kind of cool. Check this out, watch. Can you see this? This is actually kind of cool. Because watch, if you watch, don't blink, you can actually just change it.
What?
Just change it.
I actually just watched, I stood here and watched that. I didn't see what he did. See, that's, oh my God, nicely done.
And these were actually the shirts that we had printed up with the logos and everything like that.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm freaking out right now. So, oh man. Well, Lee, I have I try to do things, and I have a trick that do you call them tricks?
Well, tricks are what whores do for money, but
okay,
they're called
I don't have one of those.
routines. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a little thing that I'd like to sell it. If you like it, I could sell it to you. Actually, I'd give it to you because you're a bud.
Okay.
Kind of
okay.
So you ready? All right. So you hold this.
You're gonna do
here.
one.
Yeah. You hold this right here.
Okay.
Don't hit me with it yet. All right. So what I have here is just my hand, right? Go ahead, take a look. Anything around there, nothing around there? Okay.
All right. I'm not seeing anything.
So I'm gonna cover it here. And that's my hand. There's nothing up my sleeve, all right? So here is the napkin. I'm gonna cover it. Go ahead, tap it, make sure everything's so solid in there. All right, ready? Now, you're not gonna know. All right, ready? I'm gonna take this imaginary string. Something's starting to appear, and voila, Lee, look at that, huh? Now, you wanna buy that trick, don't you, huh?
No, leave it to me, you Jagoff.